Y'all already know what it is, and what it's always gonna be. This your homie Big Smash, representing Bet the House Podcast. Now, if you enjoy this, which I'm pretty sure you will, take a little time, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share, and hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop something. Now, tonight, I think I'm gonna get on a little serious tip because I've been seeing a lot of this on the internet and I've been seeing a lot of this on real life. And tonight's episode is strictly about stop playing in your mate's face. See, I'm a big firm believer that play on my face, but don't play in my face. And what I mean by that is male and female. It be so much disrespect going on in these relationships. Um, Kiki Palmer and her guy, uh, Joe Smith and his girl, uh, Krishan and Blueface, the situation with Tyrese and his wife, Will and Jada. Like, it is a lot of relationships that are just astounding to me that they continue to last. They lasted as long as they did. The signs of disrespect has always been there, but yet we stand there and we feel like we can love the red flags out of somebody, so we stick around. Yeah, we let you cheat, we let you lie, we tolerate disrespect, we tolerate nonsense because we love you. I have been on both sides of that. I have tolerated and I have been tolerated. And I got to tell you, when you 16, 17, 18, all the way up to maybe 25, that stuff is cool. But once you pass 25, you have a certain standard. And that standard is play with your kids, don't play with me. That's definitely my standard when it comes to any type of things now, because I want to be taken serious. Time is valuable. That's the one thing we cannot get back. We cannot get time back. So I'm not wasting 3 years or 2 years, hell, even 6 months playing childish games that I played when I was 25. So I already have this set plan of how I want things to go. And I want them to go correct. So if I take my time and I give you my time, then I expect you to cherish that, because I could have been doing something else with someone else. So I don't care what the world got going on. That has nothing to do with what goes on here. You can be you. I'm not ball and chaining anybody, but being you should come with respect, whether I'm in your face or whether I'm not. I've seen some miraculous, astounding, crazy BS go on in relationships, and I just be sitting here and I'll be wondering, like, how do these dudes and how do these women tolerate this? Because the disrespect would have got checked the first time. Prime example, Joe Smith girl, they into it. Cool. She had an OnlyFans. She didn't tell him, but she used to be a porn star. So I'm pretty sure he knew what he was marrying, right? They had an argument on live. So we saw the argument. But then I looked through my Instagram today, and she is on Cameron and Mace's podcast giving Cameron a massage. And then Mace asked her, is this going to change your marriage? What's going on? Is this going to be a problem? And she, oh, I don't care if it's a problem, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah, the disrespect would have got checked the first time. Like, I'm sorry. That wouldn't have never happened. You wouldn't have never, and if it did happen, you wouldn't have been coming back to this house. That's just blatantly disrespect. sort of like what Kiki did. And we ain't talking about the situation with the guy and she called the police and all that. We're talking about her and Usher. At first, I had the firm belief of he was right, but he should have kept it in-house. He should have pulled her to the side instead of getting on social media typing about it. He should have pulled her to the side. So her reaction was, okay, I'm going to double up. I'm going to go do a video about Usher singing a song about somebody's boyfriend looking for me. And it's like, I'm like, the disrespect. It's all disrespect. Like, where is the love and the respect for the head of the house, for the man of the house, for the woman of the house? And that works on both sides. I'm not just saying women respect men and men don't respect women. I'm saying on both sides. There's no way, you know what I'm saying? And again, you're speaking for somebody who has been on both sides. I've seen both sides of this argument. I just feel like it's us. It's us. It's me and it's you. We're a team. I feel like in order for that team to thrive, though, the respect has to be there. I need to be able to feel like if I'm not around, you're going to respect me. If I am around, you're going to respect me the same. You're not going to switch up and have different levels of respect whether I'm around or not. I used to feel like this, and I'm going to be completely honest. I was a cheater, but I had respect. And the way I had respect was, okay, you're not coming to my house. You're not being around my kids. You're not calling my phone all weird hours in the morning. You're not, you know what I'm saying? I had respect in a sense. Like, that was my way of being respectful. Like, you're not writing emojis and all that on my social media and none of that stuff. You're not doing any of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I felt like, yeah, there are boundaries. If I'm going to be this cheater, then there are boundaries. Like, you have to set those boundaries. And at the time, I figured it out like, yo, you went about that all wrong. Respect is not having that situation in the first place. And believe it or not, that's how it was. Like, you know, I believe men should be respected. I believe women should be respected. And if you cannot respect each other, then you need not to be with each other. Plain and simple. Like, why waste each other's time if you're not serious? I feel like this. I feel like if you are in a relationship with somebody and you going off and asking anybody from the opposite sex for money or time or attention or anything that you're supposed to technically go to your mate for, you have done the most disrespectful thing you could possibly do. And then, you know what I'm saying? It's disrespectful. I don't care how you look at it. I don't care how much you're in a jam, because I can tell you that that man who or woman, they're not giving out help just to give it out. Now, they're looking for a return, and they're going to pull that card at the right time. I've been there. I've been that guy who has done favors for women, and then when the time is right, like that Uno card, that draw 4, that out, that pick it up, hey, boom, drop it down. So listen, remember when I did woo, this and that and this, and your lights was getting ready to get cut off, and I came through and who? So yeah, I've been that guy. I'm not even gonna flex. So that's why I said, like, it's certain boundaries and morals you have to have. And if me and you are together and we have an argument and you take things that I have told you in confidence and you try to use it against me, you weaponize it against me, the respect is gone. I don't even look at you the same. I don't even look at you the same. I don't play internet games. Don't get on the internet putting out our business and then expect us to be all cool and happy and cordial. Now I don't play none of those games either. But I think the biggest sign is if you tell me you're going to do something, I expect you to do it. I don't care how busy you get. I don't care how hard life hits you. I don't care who had to do what and what your family needed, what your friends needed, what them needed. No, if you tell me you're going to do something in regards to me, I'm going to hold you to it. Because if the shoe was on the other foot, I'm 1,000% sure you would hold me to it. So there's a lot of ways to tie into these loose ends. But at the end of the day, if you tell me you're going to do something in regards to me, that's what I'm expecting. Because if I tell you that I'm going to do something, I would hope that the standard is you hold me to that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how much I love you. I don't care how much I want to be with you. I need you. You everything to me. You my world, etc., etc. I don't care about any of that because once lines get crossed, I don't have that bone to just say, all right, we're gonna keep sweeping what you do under the rug and act like it never happened. No, I'm gonna check that the first time. And once I check it and you continue to do it, because I've already set the blinds and the boundaries. Once you continue to do it, then I no longer want to deal with you on that level. And then 9 times out of 10, see, most dudes don't want to cheat. And most dudes do want to cheat. They have thoughts about cheating. They feel like they want to cheat. But then I ain't even gonna say most dudes, I'm gonna say most people, men and women. Sometimes you gotta talk yourself off that ledge. Me, I've done my fair share of cheating in my life, and I always felt like, I listen, you are who you are. You pay the bills, you take care of your kids, you work, you handle your business. You deserve a cheat day. You know what I'm saying? You deserve a cheat day. And whoever you're dealing with should understand that because you hold shit down. That was my thinking. Okay. I used to have hella cheat days and I used to justify them by how hard I work. So it's all fun and games until you get cheated on, till you get played with, till you get disrespected, till you get devalued, till you get unappreciated, till you get told you ain't nothing. It's crazy how social media and the world have influenced a lot of people's relationships. And that's the scary thing about it. Here's the best thing to do to keep everything. When I speak on don't play in your spouse's face, especially on the internet. Because once it's out there, it's out there. Ain't nothing you could do to change that. It's there. You know what I'm saying? So, and don't let other people play in your spouse's face, male or female. You got to check that ish the first time through the door. Like you got to check it right then and there. Whoever, hey, listen, that's mine's right there. We not doing that. We not having that. No. We not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because again, a dude like me, I'm going through whole zip codes and area codes and all of that for mines. I'm just saying. But only if the respect and love is really truly there will you really truly understand what I mean when I say don't play in your spouse's face. Play on it, but don't play in it. Y'all already know what it is, man. And if you like what you hearing, I'm telling you, I can do this every day. I can do this all day. Tap in with us, hit that notification bell, subscribe to the channel. You know, we got a lot of dope things happening. Go check out the website, alwaysbetthehouse.com. That's where my podcast episodes are because I'm a podcaster too. Tap in, man. I really do need the support. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I talk back. Definitely talk back. And y'all already know what it is. I'm out.